It's like you need the humans, some of the humans, to live in order to subjugate them, right?
Robots are always about subjugating humans. They gotta stop that.
Based TBH.
They have to chill a bit.
All right, it looks like we're done with the hand warmer. We're getting right into the match. I am sure that they are in a gentleman agreement right now to not chain grab. Yes. Okay.
They are. Notably, when Krudo lost to Pog Epic Gamer, only Krudo was not chain grabbing.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's interesting.
Pog just kept hitting down.
Yeah, but right now, just some real brutal edge guarding there by Krudo to take that first match. Or first stock, rather.
I would say Sdeems and Pog are about similar skill level, too.
Yeah.
So, as far as the Sheik Ditto,
I honestly think Deems is so good. I think Deems is so good, and while I would probably give the nod to Krudo,
only probably.
That's how much of a believer I am in Deems, right? I really do think Deems is good. There's a skill gap. I don't think it's a lot, and I think Deems is right outside of that, just really, really good. Right now, kind of getting blown up.
It's different in the non-chain grab Sheik Dittos because, like you said, as far as Silent Wolf losing to M2K, it was 4 mistakes, and in the Sheik Ditto, when you have it on, it kind of is like that.
Yeah.
But if you keep playing this extended neutral with each other, you'll find you can get gapped a little harder.
Yeah, exactly. And I do think that, to Krudo's credit, I think Krudo is uniquely positioned to thrive in a no chain grab Sheik Ditto. I think Krudo is just so accurate with their other combos and juggles where they don't get a free chain grab in other matchups. That translates into a really good matchup into the Sheik Ditto without chain grabs.
It translates into something just transcendent for a bit. Because you would always see in Florida when they had Plup, and Plup was always opting to not chain grab if it was on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone remembers the one set they had at, I think it was CEO 2016? Maybe 2017, where they had just the craziest Game 5 Sheik Ditto I've seen. To this day still.
Unfortunately, Deems has found himself down to his last stock, but nice little dash attack. Got a little edge guard opportunity. Gotta, unfortunately, miss that down air. Back throw is interesting. Didn't opt for, because I mean that conversion is really, really good. But I mean,
we weren't familiar with his game. We didn't know that was happening.
It's like, my apologies. I wasn't familiar with your game.
Deems does not accept the apology. He continues to play as hard as he can. Does not look towards the audience.
Deems is so angry. He's about to storm the backstage right now. Like, how dare you?
Deems has a little bit of Draymond Green in him.
Not Draymond Green. There ain't nobody that's allowed to step foot in this venue that's like Draymond Green.
Deems gets the technical on the set after hitting a commentator.
Yeah. Who's the person in this venue most likely to get teed up by the refs?
You call one foul, you lack a foul. Suddenly it's over. Suddenly they're behind production, causing a ruckus.
Yeah, was able to get that stock. That needle somehow hit Krudo trying to get through the little left platform there, and it looked like Deems was able to mount a little bit of a comeback, but that last little needle edge guard is going to do it. So good comeback by Deems. Was able to take out 2 stocks there. We'll see if Deems is able to clean it up, tighten things up a little bit, and take a couple matches, maybe take a W.
Okay, and we haven't seen it, but it's been reported to me from some sources that Silver just 3-0'd Moth.
Really? Off stream?
Cam Bailey, local Samus player.
Cameron Bailey, that's my GOAT.
As of many defeater of Skurzo, takes another top 100 win this year.
I love it. I love to hear it. So wait, does that mean that the final match then is going to be Silver versus who after this?
Final match will be Cop versus Den.
Oh, okay.
Silver's in top 8 now. Like, we won't see him again. We won't see him until
that
tomorrow.
happened off stream. I didn't realize. Holy cow, that's crazy.
On stream we have Sdeems. We don't have any Silvers. We don't have any Samus. We don't have any.
Another part of the Phantom Troop crew from back in the day.
That is true. Sdeems and Silver, old school friends. started the game together.
Yeah, we'll see. I was talking about that in the last block with Time Bones, the old Phantom Troop crew, because it was Kahlua, now Draven, and then Sdeems and Silver were all part of that same crew out in, what's the town that they're in?
Lawrenceville?
No, they're not in Lawrenceville. It's like past Grayson. Are they in Grayson?
Loganville.
Loganville, that's the one. Yeah.
There we go.
So relatively even, a little bit of a percent. Well, it was a percent deficit, and now it turned into a relatively full stock here. Little double jab reset. Ooh, I like that forward tilt.
All of these up smashes from Sdeems here.
Super unfortunate. It looked like there was like a little bit of a displacement there that caused Sdeems to SD off, but Krudo just playing so well right now. This is the Krudo that I was expecting to see the whole tournament, right? And that I have witnessed so far. It's crazy to think that someone playing so well right now got upset so early in the bracket, right?
Krudo needs to charge himself up.
Oh.
He needs a couple hours of grind to really get in there.
He needed to complete the first lap. He needed the boost power.
Yeah, like 10 a.m. Krudo is nothing like 3 p.m. Krudo.
Ooh. And then you get to the 2 a.m. Krudo?
2 a.m. Thank God there are no brackets at 2 a.m. I just don't need that.
We'd all be doomed.
That's best player in the world at 2 a.m.
Unfortunately, this edge guard all messed up. We'll try to do a needle charge cancel into neutral air, get a little fancy with it. And this is probably going to do it. Yeah, that's tough. Getting out of those combos.
Instead of going for the RTC fair, hit the ASDI down tilt and up air.
Yeah, the down tilt was choice, right? Because then that up air became guaranteed. There's no amount of DI that's gonna like save you from that, right? You go for the forward air, right? There's so much stage. You can DI, like might have been able to survive, but just headed that off before it developed into anything.
Not going for the regrab in the forward throw there. I couldn't even tell you how that death really was encountered.
And then Krudo was doing some wonky stuff with Randall over there.
There's something in the water with the Florida players and wanting to be on Randall.
It's a fun spot. What can I say? A fun spot.
They've been there often though. When you go to Orlando, they're always jumping the cloud.
That's the reason why Florida likes to hang out on Randall. That's because Randall is a fun spot, and they got Fun Spot down there, the arcade, the old carnival place or whatever in Orlando.
You take a couple skateboards with the boys, hit the cloud. Hope you don't slide through.
But 3 stocks apiece now. Sdeems still got that back air as Krudo did anyway.
Still has that deficit.
And you're not wrong. Krudo saw the cloud and he immediately dropped everything to hop on that cloud.
I have to be on the cloud.
Like honestly, likely to his detriment, but didn't get blown up for it and still cooking.
Like the much more mild version of Storm Chaser is just the cloud chaser. I'm just on a nice sunny day. I'm just chasing clouds.
Ooh. Unfortunate. It went right past the ledge, and Krudo was able to complete the edge guard after Sdeems missed the ledge there. Nice little sweet spot back air, and a little ledge hog.
Didn't have to make it over there in a rush. Sdeems needs this bad.
Yeah, this is barely with that down air, but I mean, Sdeems has been cooking these past 2 stocks, and it's looked like he's about to complete a comeback here, bring it back to even. Until he air dodges off the stage, and that's really unfortunate.
Instead of going for the early up air, I thought he was going to like catch Krudo landing down air and then up air, or maybe down air and doing reverse fair.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate it worked out that way.